Hey guys, it's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another What's Let's See for the next 48, and this is going to be for my water signs. As always, you guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. It costs you absolutely nothing, and it encourages me to continue to put out content like this. Make sure that you guys are clicking that YouTube icon in my bio so that you can get the full read, and let's hop right into it. So this is going to be for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, okay? So the overall energy for tomorrow, Thursday, is movement, the river, okay? You need to continue moving, or things are now moving for you, okay? They're flowing, a steady flow. There's nothing in the way, in the path here, even though, you know, it seems to be going around like a bin. The water is still steady moving, okay? So right now, you need to be, or you will be in a place of movement, flow. And as you can see, the sun is also coming out, so you know, some light is going to be shed on some situations for you as you move. Almost, I'm getting like, how can I say, even though you may not have all the details, go after whatever it is that you want, or whatever you're being encouraged or pushed to go towards, that God Spirit is pushing you towards. And as you go towards these things, whatever these hiccups or bumps in the roads are, as you're going towards it, God is going to be removing them as you go along, okay? Your message is the journey card. I love this. This is the journey number 2. This is about traveling, relocating, moving. You could be going on a vacation. And in regards to love, it can be someone that you're meeting in a place of work, okay? But she's taking this journey, and she doesn't know what's ahead of her, what's going to be there. As you can see, these 3 arrows is pointing to where she's left, what's behind her, and she's going in the direction of this one arrow. But if you notice, all the light is shining back here. She's even holding a light behind her, but there's not much light up here, and yet she's going, and whatever is there, God is still going to be lighting the way for her, guiding her as she goes along, okay? You guys are taking this journey, or need to take this journey. Your animal spirit is the armadillo. This is the groundedness, okay? Again, that sun is out here shining light, all right? And this is number 7. 7 in this deck is about the community card. So there can be some things that you may be seeing, that some light is being shined on in this community dynamic, whether it's your mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, cousins, your husband, wife, kids, your friends. It can be a combination. These are all the people that create your community, your work environment. This is a part of your community, okay? And the 7 is the community card, but it's about your 3 main spirit guides that are constantly with you, guiding you, protecting you, pushing you, encouraging you to, you know, do certain things, giving you downloads or whatever the case may be. But they're celebrating in the spiritual realm because you are currently on the right path, all right? And it's also about celebration. So there may be a celebration that you may find out about within the next 48 hours, or be going to within the next 48 hours, or you just need to be in a celebratory space, because the bottom of the deck here, which was your first overall energy card, that deck was new beginning, okay? You have new beginnings out here. And the bottom of the deck for the your journey card was the happy family. So you're going towards something good, all right? Your animal spirits is number 7. Wow, that's y'all just see me pick that up by accident. And the first card says focus on your goals and dreams. That's what this is pertaining to. All right, but your animal spirit says groundedness. Without grounding ourselves, we can become disconnected and flighty. So it is an important aspect to develop. Go to the basics first. Plug into the power of the earth. Avoid drama in situations. Sometimes we need to look at the flowers at our feet before looking at the stars. Humility is a positive trait. False humility is not. Okay, so be humble. But let me make something clear. You being humble doesn't mean that you have to minimize yourself or downplay things to make other people feel comfortable around you. Those are not the same things, okay? But what is to be proud of, you know, how far you've come, what you've accomplished and everything else. But don't allow that to make you look down on people who are now or currently in a position where you once were, or in a worse position than where you once were, because you know from experience just how quickly things can turn around and you can be, you know, back on the, you know, rock bottom before you back up in the skybox. Okay, your affirmation is, I am safe in the universe and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Beautiful, you guys. Life supports you and loves you. Okay, bottom of the deck first come out is new love. So this may have something to do with a new love. So you may be going towards a new love. Clarify this energy. Please spare for my water signs. What's the T for the next 48? All right. First card out says good vibes. All right, I'm loving this. Followed by brother. There may be a brother involved here. Third party interference. Someone is trying to stop a connection. Followed by gifted. Someone wants to shower you with gifts. All right, so there's some good vibes here, but there's a third party interference. It could be a brother possibly, who knows. We're going to find out. Bottom of the deck says butterfly. Someone sees you like the butterfly, or you have grown into a butterfly. And when you think of a butterfly and all the phases that it has to go through, you know, getting, you know, starting from the bottom and working your way up to the top was not an easy thing. Can it be done? Absolutely, but it ain't easy to do. It says, I love you deeply. Bottom of the deck says karmic. So, you know, we have a karmic energy out here. It says, I'm mad because he or she, your person could be a he or she, doesn't see me or look at me the way that they do you. So we have this karmic energy out here, and somebody wants to offer you a gift. Clarify this. Gifted. Someone wants to shower you with gifts. Please, Spirit, and thank you. Also, you guys, I am available for personal readings. Okay. So just leave me a message. All right. So the first card we saw was emotional. So someone is very emotional. We have forgiveness out here. Somebody wants your forgiveness. We have distance. They may have needing some time or some space alone. We have emotional. 2 to 3 days. Followed by, I'm going to apologize to you. Romance. Someone is thinking of you romantically, wants to take things to the next level with you. Followed by the letter J. That can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, initial, tag name. This could be you or your person. And money. Okay, so we're going to clarify this money and this romance. Somebody may be coming to apologize to you within the next 2 to 3 days. Clarify this 2 to 3 days, please, Spirit, and thank you. You guys may have been in separation for some time. Clarify this 2 to 3 days. Spirit said gratitude, and it fell right underneath the money. So for some of y'all might be getting money in 2 to 3 days, and Spirit wants you to be grateful for it. Okay. Clarify this romance. Clarify this romance, please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay. So we have a copycat out here, wants to be you or like you. Okay. So somebody could have been in a romance with someone who wanted to be like you, possibly. We have blocked crown chakra. That's where, you know, your spiritual connection to yourself and the universe, your life purpose. That's where you receive your downloads from spirit from. Okay. We have expansion. God is increasing your territory mentally, physically, emotionally, in the natural and spiritual realm. And we have the letter N. That could be significant for one reason or another, but I received it as and, like in addition to. We have travel. You may be traveling somewhere, or someone may be traveling to you. It says, you make my heart melt. So somebody could be traveling to you, possibly. And then we have paying to have black magic done, followed by the king. He has it all together. Emotions, finances, home, stability, self-worth, provider, protector, divine. So somebody could have been doing black magic on him because it says under mind control. Either him or they're trying to do it to you to get you to come back to them. Maybe this king is doing his black magic. Let's clarify this black magic, please, Spirit. The karmic came back out again. I'm mad because he or she doesn't see me the way they do you. So this karmic is doing his black magic. All right. Okay. So, all right. We have new love followed by TLC. Okay. Needing some TLC, or someone wants to give you some TLC. So this new love may want to come and give you some TLC. You or your person, you know, apply how you see fit. Either you want to do this for them or them for you. Again, apply it how you see fit. Lord have mercy. Happy times are ahead of you. I never knew love until I met you. Followed by don't look back, keep moving. Spirit said don't look back, keep moving. Followed by work. They want you to continue to work, or they want your person to continue to work. Followed by cousin. And then we have Tower, wake up, shake up. Now, I did see that as I was shuffling the card, the Tower, the tsunami, about a good 3 times, but it never came out. So there could be a Tower that this cousin is having. I was about to say karmic, but maybe the karmic is a cousin. Followed by promotion, or there may be a promotion here. Bottom of the deck says beware, and this cousin may not be too happy about this. Clarify this cousin in this Tower. Please, Spirit. Clarify this cousin and Tower. For my water signs, what's the T for the next 48? We just have focus on your goals and dreams. So bottom of the deck says karmic relationship. So there's a Tower happening in a karmic relationship, but there's a promotion that's going to be had, or that's being had for you. And the Spirit is just saying you focus on your goals and dreams right now, okay? You don't worry about that. They just letting you know, you know, and everything is all working out in your favor. They just letting you know that you got blessings coming your way and giving you a little bit of insight of what's going on around you, all right? So I'm going to just leave that as that. We're going to move on. Okay, this is the energy for Friday. Creation, dream time. There needs to be, or you need to be creating some things, or you are creating some things. Excuse me, but creation starts from what? It starts from the simplest thing, which is a thought. Something that comes from your imagination. So there needs to be something that's being created. Either you're creating something already, or you will be creating something. There's something that Spirit wants you to create. You or your person. The message is door to Spirit. Okay, so whatever you experience or what you're going to be creating brought you through or to this door to Spirit, where you're becoming more spiritually connected with your higher self, with your spirit guides, you know, with God and, you know, your angels, all of that good stuff. Whatever you experience brought you here. And that's a beautiful thing. That's also number 32. And that breaks down to a 5, which is about attachments, perceived needs, letting go of things that no longer serve you. People, places, things, situations, thought processes, habits, all of the above, okay? And then we have your animal spirit is the polar bear. That's your ancestors. That's the polar bear. That's number 26. And that breaks down to the 8. 2 and 6 breaks down to the 8. And that's about the indecision card. Basically being confronted with 2 major choices and needing to choose between the 2. Are you going to choose what's familiar, what you're comfortable with because it's something that you know, you've been there, whatever the case may be, you know what to expect? Or are you going to choose, you know, your own path, the road less traveled? You know, are you going to take that journey by yourself? And the ancestor card, which is the polar bear, is about your ancestors. It says you are the carrier of the bloodline that stretches back for millennia, yet you are uniquely your own self. Take the positive from your ancestry and observe and note the negative. Family dysfunction stops here. Honor those in your family who honor you. It is a positive and natural action to individuate from our family on our own terms. Okay, so again, 2 choices. Are you going to continue to follow the trend of your family, the path of what they've been doing, how they've been doing things, the toxicity, all of the above? Or are you going to do something different and better because you've been chosen to do that? But you got to make a choice, okay? So this clearly has something to do with a family dynamic, as I stated. Your affirmation is my thoughts My thoughts are creative. I say out loud to every negative thought that comes to my mind, no person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everything in it. All right, so that may be a message for some of you guys. You can't allow other people's fears and thoughts and limitations to stop you, okay? Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. We have yes, sir. Spirit confirmed that. Thank you. Followed by the letter S. That can be significant for one reason or another. First, middle, last name, tag name, initial. Like a thief in the night. Something may be happening or coming quick like a thief in the night. Somebody may be, you know, fast with it. And then we have liar. So there may be a liar that's quick on their toes. They come, it just spews out of their mouth like it's nothing. Bottom of the deck says karmic cycle. Clarify this S, please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, so we have practice necromancy, meaning someone is trying to rekindle something that's already dead. Someone's trying to bring back to life something that's already dead. It's done. It's over. A situation is done. The karmic cycle is completed. So somebody may be trying to make this continue to go or continue this on. All right, we have a spell work on your beauty. So somebody could have been doing spell work on your beauty, or you or your person. Whoever this person is very childish. Spirit says trustworthy. They want you to trust, you know, the situation at hand. They got this. They're going to give you double for your trouble. Trust the process. We have fear out here. You may be fearing to take this new path, but Spirit wants you to trust it. And by you taking this new path, you're going to be getting double for your troubles. Okay? You don't have to fear it. Confirmation. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, yes, yes. Walked away. Left, gone, out the door. So some of you may have already done this, which is why I got the yes, 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 like celebrate. Like, yes, yes, yes. Like they did it. They listened and you are following the guide or your intuition, your instincts right now. So you either have done this or will be doing this. You or your person. It says you complete me. No more third parties. No more romantic parties. Cut them off. So your person could have done this or you have done this. Followed by social media, Facebook, IG, Twitter, Snapchat. So I'm also getting that these third parties have been cut off from these places as well. Maybe this is where you were getting these third parties from, finding them from, or your person, but they cut them off. What else, Spirit? Thank you. We have regret. There's a lot of regret out here. They may be watching you on social media too. The bottom of the deck was the April, which is number 4. That was a happy family card. Somebody could have been, you may have had a family with them, and they may have regretted walking away from you, or you them, or they may have had a family with this karmic energy here that they regret, which is also why they're walking away. Because the 4 breaks down to the 2, which is the journey card, okay? What just flew out is I'm jealous of your soulmate. So somebody is very jealous of you, your soulmate. This karmic energy is very jealous of your soulmate, you or your person. And the bottom of the deck says the glow up is real. What else, Spirit? Okay. We have faith. Faith is the substance of all things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So it brings me back to that journey card. As you saw, you know, the girl was walking in a direction from which she just came. And basically there was no light there, but God is going to be moving things for her as she steps out on faith to take this journey. He's going to be moving and rearranging things for her, for everything to work out for her good or his good. Again, take it how you see fit. He or she, them, they, her, whatever the case may be, okay? Bottom of the deck says, be wise about the company that you keep. So Spirit wants you to be mindful about the people in your circle. Be mindful about who you're giving your energy, your time to, who you're interacting with, because who you're taking advice from and all of these things, because everybody doesn't always have your best interest at heart. And people can only be who they are. If they don't have positivity anything like that around them, they can't help you or give you advice and navigate you in certain areas that you may need if they don't have it to give to you. Okay, if they toxic and all they know is toxic shit, that's the only kind of advice they're going to be able to give you is toxic shit. So be mindful of that, because what you digest, whether it's what you hear, what you see, what you eat, what you speak, what you say, all of those things, it creates something in you, and what's created in you will show up with what you do outwardly. Okay, you can't see the roots on a tree, right? But if it bears good fruit or not by the time harvest season comes, right? Okay. It says every song I hear reminds me of you. And environment came out, in or around your space. Okay, so these people are around you in your space, so just be mindful of that. Pay attention to that, because everybody that's your friend ain't your friend. Everybody that act like they're your friend ain't always your friend, and everybody who you fight with ain't always your enemy either. Okay. Bottom of the deck says November. So November may be significant for one reason or another, but it's also about the cornucopia. That's about wish fulfillment in every area. Love. I'm about to say marriage, so there could be a marriage here. Job fulfillment, money fulfillment. It's just everything that you could have ever want. You have wish fulfillment. Okay. Moving on to Saturday, the overall energy is ebb and flow. Go with the flow. What did I say? Bring it back right to the beginning. The first card that came out, which was the movement. It don't matter what's in the way. What the geographic is, the water flows peacefully around it. Go with the ebb and flow. Okay, and basically things are changing, and it's going to change. It doesn't matter whether you want it to or not. So you can go willingly and let it be a smooth transition, or you can go kicking and screaming and make it harder than what it needs to be. But it doesn't make a difference. It is going to happen, Spirit. That's what is meant to happen. That's what's destined to happen, okay? Your message is for the angel of love. This is number 49. So that's what? 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so the 13 in this deck, that is about the financial constraints, okay? And it's about, basically low funds, things like that, temporary time of poverty, where you had to be very mindful of your money, how you spend it, what you do, and all of that other stuff. In relation to the angel of love, it's a depletion, and this may be how you felt or feel in a relationship, and it does not have to be romantic, you guys. For some of y'all, this is a romantic connection. For some of y'all, it's not. It's connections that you have with your family members, things like that, connections that you have with your friends. But in that relationship, you're not whole. You don't feel complete. You feel actually depleted, like they've taken everything from you. You don't have really nothing left to give, which is why you're yearning for this. Okay, you can be in a loveless connection with someone or your person, just there physically, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally, everything else, you're gone, and you feel empty because you're not getting what you need to continue to give to them. It's like a breadcrumbing feeling. Okay, so for some of y'all, you may feel like this, and this is for my single people, and God is sending your person to you, this greater love to you. And for some of y'all that's already in a relationship and wanting more love out of that, Spirit is letting you know that there is far more greater love out there for you. So you don't need to stay around in a situation that you are not getting what you need to help you continue to pour back into them. Okay, your animal spirit is freedom, breaking free of this. This is the horse. This is number 24, and that breaks down to the 6. 4 and 2 is 6. And that's about the contract card. That's the justice. That's the balance card. Things are balancing out, which is why the ebb and flow is here. Okay, but this experience that you are experiencing is bringing you to your spiritual side. Is breaking you free. You walking away from, these connections that is not balanced. It's not harmonious. It's not an equal give and take in it. There's no reciprocity there. Okay, the 24 breaks down, like I said, to the 6. That's a contract card. So you guys could be, whatever it is that you're going to be dealing with may have something to do with a contract that will be legally binding, even if it's for a short amount of time. It's, it's not casual. And it can be the buying and selling of a new home, a car, a job, a promotion, as we saw here, because you may sign new documentation at work or whatever for your new position. In regards to a relationship, it can be something going to the next level, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, to husband and wife. If you're already married, it could be, you know, y'all marriage going to a new phase, you know. And for some of y'all, it can be a marriage that is now in separation. It could be a divorce at hand. But apply it how you see fit, you or your person. So number 24 is the freedom card. It says, to be truly free, we must learn true independence. Trust yourself, as listening to people who may have other agendas is not the way to make good, clear decisions. What did I say? Be mindful about the company you keep, because everybody don't always have your best interest at heart. Individuation from our parents is a natural process. Although it is often fraught with difficulty on both sides, your true power resides in your ability to always know you have a choice and it is yours to make. So for some of y'all, you know, you can be getting advice and stuff from your parents, but though they are parents, you can't forget that they are human. And they have had their own life experiences that have shaped their thought process and how they view the world. And you just need to be mindful about how much of that you take in with you as the holy grail, the end all be all. Some of it you need to take with a grain of salt, because some people, you know, you may have outgrown them. Sometimes you end up teaching the parent versus the parent teaching you. You may be experiencing love, true love, real love, and your parent may have never had that experience, and so they don't know how to give you any guidance or help or advice in regards to that. All they know is toxicity, you know, oh, F him, F her, da-da-da-da. The minute you tell them y'all got into an argument, girl, just leave him, you know, that type of energy. So be mindful about how much you're taking from other people, okay? Trust yourself, Spirit is telling you. Followed by your affirmation is, I am flexible and flowing. That again goes with the ebb and flow. I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. That was the key word, of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. Okay, so you got all of this out here with the flow. Just be flexible. Spirit got you. And whatever you don't know, all you got to do is ask it, and they're going to provide the answers. It says, I can still smell your scent. Someone is definitely missing you. What else, Spirit? This may have been something that your person has experienced and gone through. We have 5 months. Something could be taking place in 5 months, or happened over the course of 5 months, or will be happening in 5 months. We have I don't feel worthy of your love, followed by 10 days, followed by snake family members. So there's a lot of family energy out here, you guys. Pay attention to that. Clarify this 5 months, please, Spirit. Clarify this 5 months. I just heard parenting the parent for some of y'all. Clarify this 5 months, please, Spirit, and thank you. Bottom of the deck says, you're in overflow and abundance. We have 3 weeks. Spiteful. Doing something with ill intention, ill-natured, malicious, hateful, vindictive, cutting. So be careful with that, you guys. Somebody is doing things spitefully, okay? They may be trying to self-sabotage. They may be trying to sabotage you, things like that. It says, your cup is over. Your cup is running over, says the Lord. So they may be doing spiteful things because they see things going beautiful in your life. Followed by past lovers. A past lover could be doing some spiteful things too, because they see that you're growing, you're blossoming, you know, you're happy and everything like that. And they want to mess that up. So some of y'all got some snake ass family members out here. Some of y'all got, and those can be karmics as well. Some parents out here. Some ex-lovers out here. So everybody's situation is different. We have you give me peace, followed by take a chance and trust. Okay. Bottom of the deck says, they big mad, gossiping, people talking about you, wanting to stop you, but it won't work. So yeah, you got a lot of hateful people out here. Clarify this 10 days. Clarify this 10 days, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify this 10 days. Okay, we have negative energy. So you may have a lot of negative energy coming to you during the course of the next 10 days. You or your person, we have regret doing spell work / wishing you ill will. So somebody's definitely regretting doing this. because it's backfiring on their ass. And it could have been somebody you had a soul tie with. And I know that it's backfiring because the bottom of the deck says the hole they dig for you is what they're going to fall in themselves. We have justice. Justice is here. I told you that. We have 6 months, followed by the queen. So something may be taking place in 6 months for the queen. You may be receiving justice in 6 months or 6 months ago. Clarify the 6 months, please, Spirit, and thank you. Okay, we have abusive, followed by destruction. So you could have been in an abusive situation that Spirit has completely broken down, okay? And it could have been someone that was a siren. It says, a love temptation may lead you astray. Promises of love and affection, not real. Snake energy. They love and they leave. Okay, so this could have been someone that came in as a siren. You thought that they were, you know, the it, but they were not. Anything else, please, Spirit, and thank you for my divine feminines. Okay. All right, so we got a few things, Spirit, that's making me see. So we have backstabber. Somebody could have backstabbed you, but it's okay. You know, whatever took place here, Spirit gave you protection. You are protected. You get in protection from your spirit guides, angels, the universe. They are all looking out after you. And then we have here, the karmic is getting exposed. Your justice is here. They're getting exposed via email, text, social media. People will see the real them. So this could have been you or your person that was doing some destructive stuff, and your world, their world is crumbling down, and they're going to be exposed. The karmic compares themselves to you, okay? It says help. Allow your friends and family and spiritual guides to help you. The big mad gossiping card came out. People talking about you, wanting to stop you, but it won't work. It sure won't. Spirit is giving you inner peace. It says here, I used to think that money is all that matters, but now I know this money means nothing to me if I don't have you to share it with. Okay, so your person could have went to or towards this karmic energy due to, you know, money. It looked good on paper, you know, it could have been for clout, or that's all it was about. They made money together, and that's what this relationship was based off of. You know, them and that person, or you in this karmic energy. I don't know. Again, apply how you see fit. But it says here, the karmic refuses to let go. They cannot accept the loss. They're jealous and wants to be the divine feminine or divine masculine. But it's a female karmic. So it's a female karmic out here that wants to be the divine feminine. Followed by trap, feeling or being trapped in a situation. They feel trapped now to some degree. It says, I've been in love before and got hurt. Promised myself I would never love again. And then you were shining bright like a star. So they feel like they're trapped. And look, we're split with that. The siren followed by the X. So I'm going to leave that alone. But they definitely they're feeling trapped now because they're in a situation with the person that they trying to hold on to, but this person don't want to be with them. And they're getting their karma. This shit is backfiring on them, and they can't get out of it. They can't get away from the karma that they put out, which is why they're regretting doing this spell work and wishing you ill will and intent. Okay? But that has been it. Anything else, Spirit? Excuse me. Anything else? Excuse me. All right. Again, bottom of the deck, protection. You are protected by your spirit guides, angels, the universe. They are all looking after you. Okay? So that has been your message, your reading for the next 48. I hope it has been enlightening, insightful, encouraging, and helpful, you guys. Again, pay attention to the people around you. Be mindful and wise about the company that you keep. As always, each month, teach one person, one moment, one life at a time. And self-love is best love. Until next time. Bye.